Hello, my friends, it's Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my craft room and welcome to Ephemera Day. So I'm making some ephemera today out of this little book like I talked about in my last video. It's, let's see, let me see where I can find the cover for you. Yeah, it's this little, My Little Mother Goose little golden book. It's the first little golden book, so it's the smaller one. And I would like to make a little journal out of this. I'm just not doing it right now. But I can see this as a cute little journal too. So I think it's adorable cover. So I've got the back and front cover in back of me. But I wanted to use some book pages. These little book pages, I want to try making some ephemera out of these. So I'm going to go with this. I'm just going to go with it. And I know I have to pick a side. And that, is not always fun. But I'm going to try to do it quickly and not linger over trying to make a decision between the what side. I'm just going to just go with my first impression here of whatever. So like I like this little cat and I like this little mouse. So we're going to do those two first. I have file folders here. Let me cut off this tab here quickly. And then we can have a nice flat piece of paper. I should have already done that. Okay, now that's ready. And this one is ready. I just have to watch out for the branding or whatever, the label there. And then I have two plain manila folders, and I have this not manila, but decorated file folder. I like this a lot. I like the color, so that's why I picked it out for the green. This has lines in here, so that could be on the back of a tag or whatever. And then this is solid here, solid color, so that's cool. And then I have this piece I pulled out from my scraps, and it also has that same decoration, but in a different color. And this is a solid on the back too. So I do have these little grid or little, lines here I need to deal with, but I may or may not use this. I'm just going to see what the colors on here go with and see if I can use some of these decorated file folders along with as well, I should say, as the manila cover. So I don't think these colors, except for maybe the green one. Let me see how. First of all, I want to cut this down into where I would use it as the tag. And I would like to keep the little poem down here. And I'd like to keep this little border. So I'm just going to cut. I may be cutting something off that I want to keep, but I'm just, in order to make it into a tag, I have to do what I have to do here. So I'm just going to not look at what I'm cutting off and just cut it, which is hard to do, I know. So if you can't watch, don't watch. But there it is. Okay. See, I like that little border around the poem. And then see what it looks good on. So does it look good on here? Is that too much in the background? I wasn't sure whether I'd be able to use this or not. Like I said, I would want to put this with the book page, and then have the plain on the other side for writing space. So I don't want to put this on this side and then not have writing space on the back. So since I don't like that, I'm going to go ahead and go with the book cover here. I mean the manila folder. What am I saying? And so let's see. Let's just cut a little sliver off here off the bottom, right under that little border too. I don't need that extra for anything. Trying to keep all of that border though, and then just cut off the extra blank part there. I think I did good. And then this little kitty cat's flower goes right pretty much up to the top, so I'm going to keep all of this. And then I think I'll just start over here and start gluing it down. I think it looks all straight and everything. So let's see how my art glitter glue is doing today. See if it wants to cooperate. And we'll glue this down. And I think we'll cut a few down and then just glue them down and then cut them all out at the same time and see how they look. Now, if this doesn't cooperate, I might have to pause and do a little work on this nozzle. Let's see. Well, I do have, let me see what this, oh, here's my little, sometimes I'll poke this, oh, it's oozing out there now. But I think I still need to poke this down in there. Get it nice and opened up. This is my all. Let me wipe that off real good though. I don't know where my lid is. It's probably down in there in my little holder over there. I'll fix that later. Okay, now let's see how we do. Yeah, much better. I'll put the glue on here and then we'll glue it down, but let me just get glue all around the edges. And so I don't know if all of these will go into this journal, but I'll see how many I can get in here. And I don't know what else I'll add to these at the moment, like ribbons or fabric or whatever, you know, anything and everything. We'll see what we add after this. Today, we're not going to, like, I don't think I'm going to complete them. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing as far as getting them cut out, and then whatever I do after that, make a little tab on the top, make a little, some type of little topper, ribbon, whatever, and then go from there as far as decorating these further. So we'll see. This one I said I like the mouse, so let's see if we can cut him down. So look, he's got little music notes on the top too. But I think a little mouse can be in an Easter journal, so Easter garden spring journal. I have to laugh every time I say the name because it's so many words. Okay, there you go. Okay, and now a little bit off the bottom because it's just blank down there. I don't need that extra blank space for anything. And on the top we have a little blank space too on this one, so let's cut that down. It's not that I'm trying to get them as small as possible, it's just that, you know, I want it to look like a tag, and they all don't have to be the same size, so why not cut off the blank areas. I think these are going to be really cute, and I have some envelopes made out of book pages, so I have those in my stash. It's fun to make envelopes out of book pages too, children's book pages. But I have plenty of envelopes at the moment, so, and I don't think I have too many or any tags and like journaling cards, so that's why I thought I would do this. Okay, let's see. On these two, I'm going to take each section, cut the pages apart, and then see what I have and see what we want to do. Because like this would be a great tag I can cut right here, right down the sides. So that one would be good. This one's a little wide, so either this could be a tag or I can use this side. We've got the little piggy going to the market, and a little piggy that stayed home, and a little piggy that ate roast beef on this side, so that's cute. I like that. Or this could be a cute pocket if I were to cut it like here and just use this top part for a pocket. I have to think about that page. Let me put that to the side and decide later whether I want to make it into a tag or a pocket. So this one I'm going to cut, let's see. Let me see if I can keep the words here and cut off right next to the words. So there. I'm being a little brutal with myself because I don't want to cut certain things off. I do want to make some tags. Oh, that's going to be cute. And then you can see how cute it is once you cut it down too. I like the little clock and everything, and it's hickory dickory dock. So that's you almost don't get any cuter than that, right? So I think these will be fun once I figure out how I'm going to finish them off. Some I might just round the corners and make them into journaling cards, and some I'll add things to. Okay, that is super cute. I love that clock. That is nice. Okay, next two pages. Let's cut them apart. We might be able to make two tags out of one if there's like two things. Like this has two bunnies. This could be two tags if I divide it in half. And this one, Little boy blue on this side and the Muffin Man over here. So actually this could be, I could cut it right there and include the Muffin Man with this mouse over here and do something else with this mouse, possibly, depending on how he ends up. Let's do that. Let's do cut it right next to the Muffin Man here. Okay, let me look at that mouse. Yeah, I don't know about that, but this is a definite. Let's cut off the extra space here, and there's a little bit of extra space at the bottom. Not much, but a little bit. So let's just make a little sliver cut here. And I think I'm going to leave it. I like these little houses, and there's a little mouse right there. So we need another piece of file folder for that one in a minute. So that one's ready. And then let's cut these out. So I can cut these out still with my paper cutter to make it quicker than, you know, cutting with scissors. So yeah, it is like I'm cutting them out once and then I'm cutting them out again, but I don't want to glue a whole piece of paper down on here, you know. So this is, I don't know, I think it's the quickest way of doing it. Okay, that's that one. We're going to do all the vertical cuts first, or this, yeah, vertical. This way, and then we'll do the horizontal cuts. Let me see if I got that one right on the line. Yes. Okay, I'm trying not to cut up any of the paper that I've already cut. I'm just cutting the file folder off. Okay, there we go. And then a couple more here, and then we'll do the other horizontal cuts all at one time. Oops, that one I didn't cut enough. Okay, a little bit more of a sliver there. Did I get it? I still didn't cut enough on that one. That one was hard. Okay. Got it. Now this way, the other vertical cut on this side. And did I get it? Nope, not quite. It's just barely got a little tiny bit of a sliver here at the top. Okay, I think that'll be good enough. And now the other cuts the other way. And that one. And this one. I don't want to cut off the flowers, so I'm being careful. There's what it looks like so far. There's the back. See, it's cute just like that, isn't it? Isn't that adorable? You didn't believe me, did you? You didn't know it'd be so cute, did you? Or did you? Alright, I'm trying to get this in the right spot. Let's see how this one looks once it's cut out. I love like cutting things out or getting things like to a point where you can see what they look like, you know what I mean? There we go. That's cute. Alright, next, the clock. See, we have a good piece here. We can glue something on. Keep that here. Everything else is kind of scrappy here. These, even things like this, I'll keep and cut into tags, you know, into plain tags sometimes. So those I'll keep somewhere. Let's put those over there. Okay, let's cut this one. Alright, there's the clock one. Oh, that is adorable. So cute, right? And so we'll work on those some more. So that's what we have so far. This is the Muffin Man one, but we need a bigger piece of file folder here. So I've got this one. I had already got this one out. I'm focusing on the side of the with the little branding on it, so I can make sure I cover that up with a piece of book page. And this one we might find something that fits on there in a minute. So let's glue down. Let me see if I want these words from the Muffin Man on here. I mean, nothing wrong with them. They're kind of off center now, and I think I'm going to cut them off. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Just for this one, actually, because I don't think I mean, I think they're kind of taken away from the picture to me because they're off center. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't bother you, but it's kind of bothering me. So I figure if it bothers me, it might bother someone else. Not really bother, like that's something you can't live with, but this could be a cute journaling card because it's a little square. So let's see. We will see how it turns out. We can go ahead and round the corners too when we cut it out because I have my corner rounder here so we can round the corners. And I still could put a tab or something up here. There's some room to sew. I want to sew something on there. So yeah, finishing these off could involve sewing too. So that one. Now let's see what pages we have left. We have that one I put to the side, and then we still have a bunch here. We have the title page. Let's just separate them all into 2 pages first. Get a little mask making session going on here. So we've got those 2. Oh, this one's already separated. Okay. And these 2. That's 1, 2, 3. And this will be 4, 5. When I separate them, I'm just cutting off the fold, like just barely a little sliver. So got those 2 more. So that's 5. And then we have 6, 7. Let's separate these. And then we have that one that I put to the side that I said I didn't know what I wanted to do with. I really like, you know what, I think I'm just going to cut these 2 in half. Yeah, why not? Because I really like these little mice better than this side because these are smaller. That pig looks grouchy. So both these guys look happy. So let's just cut them right down the middle and make 2 tags out of these guys. There we go. And let me see if I want to cut any more off. Let's see. A little bit off the top of this one. Again with the words though. So I cut the words in half, so let's cut off the words too. Because the words aren't going to matter because they're just like half of the little poem, the little Mother Goose poem. So it would be like that. And let's see, so we'll glue that down. And then this one, we'll cut off the words again. Right under her little, she's got a little table there. So we'll right under the table. Move all that over there. Okay, now we'll be gluing those down. Maybe we'll cut them all down. I like this little bunny jumping over the candle. And I love the hey diddle diddle, all of that whole scene there. Let's cut this bunny down first. And see what we do with this. Or where we go with this. So let me cut off the top here because those words are just partial. Okay, I have a little bit of words there, but we might do something with that later or we might not. I don't know, but I like that little bunny, so we're going to use him. Okay, and we have, these are already done. Okay, so this, I said I like the hey diddle diddle. I wonder, but then I'll have half words. Let's cut off the sides of this real quick. And the side on this one, just like extra space here that doesn't have anything on it. Okay, and the top. Well, no, that cow goes right up to the top there, so we're not going to cut that off. It's kind of like, this is kind of special to me, this whole thing, and it means more, I think, with the poem. So I'm going to leave this together and figure out, this could be a flip out or something. Maybe not even in just this journal, we'll see, but because it's not necessarily Easter, spring, or garden. And it's, you know, these are like more, the mice and the bunnies are more Eastery to me for, you know, I mean, the bunnies, of course, are. And the little mice kind of go along with the bunnies, I think. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it there. So no, that's my thought process on that. Hope that makes sense. to you too, like it does to me. Bunnies and mice go together, kind of. They're little creatures. Let's put this on top of here instead of lining them all up, and we won't have a scrap. Oh, where's that other little piece? Let's see. Where is that? Hold on. Oh, I put it over here. Yeah, these are, if anything fits on here, I should go ahead and use this up too. So I don't have to put this in my scrap box or have it floating around here. Wow, the glue's really coming out now. Okay, so make sure there's no branding on here. No. Okay, I'm going to put it close to this corner because these are all used file folders, so like this has a little bit of wrinklage over here. Wrinklage. Okay, and will this fit on here? No, that won't fit on here, so we'll put that one here. And there's that one. Okay, so what do we have left? Got still room here to put some more on here. Let me get all my trash pushed over there. Okay, so this one, there she is, little Juno barking again. She's still outside. She must have found something to bark at. Here's some little mice down here. This is kids, and it's a wide picture, so I think I'm going to go with the little mice here. Oh, that's the black sheep. Okay, Baba Black Sheep. That's cute. And this could be 2 journaling cards, or a journaling card, or a tag and a bookmark. Because there we go. There's the black sheep, Baba Black Sheep. And here's the little mice that I was talking about. And there's the whole poem right there. Or part of it. The whole piece that was on this page anyway. Let's cut off the top part there a little bit. A lot of white space there. Which I can use to sew on, but let me cut off a little bit on the side here. There's a lot of white space on the side of this one. There we go. These won't fit on that other piece, but this will fit here, and I can put this one here, possibly. Yep, those will fit there. Okay, let's glue those down. We're doing them in stages now. We cut them all, we're cutting, well, I haven't cut them all out yet, but I'm cutting them and putting them down, and then we'll cut them out. So, I don't know what the fastest way is, but I'm doing it as quick as I can. Okay. Now this one, the black sheep, he's cute with all the little wool stacked on his head, right? Have you any wool? He has 3 bags full, all stacked on his head. That's adorable. Okay, so 4 more pages. So, oh, I like the little kittens here. I like the little kittens. This book was from 1981, so vintage. I knew it was vintage, but this was the one from the bookstore, I believe. Is this the one from the bookstore? And they had it in their bargain bin for some reason, which I didn't know why, but I got it. Okay, so this one, the words were cut in half, so I'm going to cut the words off. And a little bit off the top, because it's just a lot of blank space up there. And in that one, look, a little kitty cat. And he's going to fit right there. I should do this more often, right? Get my books out and do something with them. That's what I want to do. Use up the book covers, use the books. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, and this one needs to be glued down. Oh, I'm at a file folder. Okay, let's cut the rest down, and then we'll just cut these out. But I just wanted to show you how I'm going to cut these down. We've got a little dog. Oh, this is an Old Mother Hubbard. And on here, the cat and the mouse. I like this side because they look happier. This side they look doggy, Little puppy there looks a little scared of Mother Hubbard. So we're going to go with the happy side. And I'm going to cut it right here. Let's see. I wonder if I can cut it right there. Yeah. It'll be thinner, but it's cute because I'll show you. We've got a little mouse here and a little cat. And there's, oh, that's his jacket. It almost looks like another cat back there, but that's his jacket. So we'll glue that down at some point, maybe not today, so I can go ahead and finish up these others. Oh, Old Mother Hubbard came out kind of nice. Let me see if we can salvage her. And we'll cut off the words because they're only partially there. And we can make her into a little journaling card. She's cute, Old Mother Hubbard. So that'll be a journaling card at some point. And these bunnies, I said we might cut these in half, which I think would be the best use of this page. So right here. And so these guys are together. I think I'm going to cut right under the bridge here. Right under the bridge. There. Isn't that cute? That is a cute one. I love that one. That is so adorable. And then this one too, with this bunny. And we'll cut this one under the bridge too. Let me move this here. This is cute with this little house. Isn't that adorable? I think I need to do something with that. Okay, so here's another one with this little bunny. So that'll be another one. Any other little pieces that have something on it that's cute that I need to salvage? No, oh. No, I don't think so. These are all just partial little words and things over here. Let me see, let me make sure. Yep, nope, but this one's cute. This little house is adorable. I'm going to cut this little house out. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'm going to do something with it. Look, see? Isn't that cute? Little house on a green hill. I mean, don't I have to do something with that? I think I do. I'll put that over there. Okay, we're cutting these out. One more page. Let's see what's on here. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I think we've got to use that side, even though I like this side too. This actually like this side better. So let's just cut this down. Kind of like right. Oh, maybe we can keep this little part of the twinkle, twinkle too. The little poem there. It just goes to like a diamond in the sky. It's not the whole thing, but at least it's the whole part on this side. And then, let's see, I cut right beside the window on this part here. Let me see how that looks when we cut it. About right there. It seems like it's too much on this side, but it's the whole window. And then you have the little mice there looking at the other thing I could do is cut right beside the brown part here, but I really like this part up. Well, I'll still have that. And just not so much window because it just looks, it's kind of wide. So I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it. Or we're not going to try it, we're going to do it. So that, oh, I still got a piece of the gold part. Okay, so I'll do that same thing on this side. Leave a little bit of the gold part of the window if I can. You can see where I'm cutting. About right there. Yeah. Okay. I like that. It's still pretty wide, but I have the main part and that pretty part at the top there and the little star. Okay. So those will be put on paper at some point. We're just, I don't want this video to be too long. We'll just cut these out, see how they look, and with the paper cutter, so it goes a little quicker than scissors. So, yeah. So this is something, you know, anyone can do with a book. And like I said, this was in the bargain box. I mean, if you're going to cut up a book, I mean, that's a good place to get one, your bargain book. It was the bargain box at my used bookstore. And actually, I think I got this one. They have, you know, books they mark down, and then they have books that they give away, Like, I don't know where they go after they give them away. Like, if they don't give them, if nobody takes them in the giveaway box, I don't know where they go from there. I don't know if they go to Goodwill. I would imagine that they go to Goodwill after that, because the Goodwill is right around, there is a Goodwill right around the corner from this bookstore. So I would imagine they don't just throw them away. They probably send them over to Goodwill after they, if no one takes them. And then after that, they go to, if no one takes them from Goodwill, then they go, you know, into the trash. But anyway, I have no idea why this was in, I think it was in the free bin, and I don't know why. I guess they didn't think, I know they have a computer, and everybody, you know, this is a place, it's all used books. There's no new books there. It's a used bookstore. And people bring their books in and donate them, and they look them up in the computer, and then they tell them how much they're worth. And if it's something that maybe they had before and it didn't sell, like this little golden book, maybe they had it before and it didn't sell, or it sat on the shelf for 2 years or something. So then they put it in one of the bargain bin or the free bin. So maybe that's why it was in there. Maybe they had it before and it sat on the shelf for 2 years, and that looks crooked. Oh, it's crooked at the top, I think. Hold on. But yeah, so I found some real nice books in both places. Why is this so crooked? Look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's so crooked. All right. All right, we're going to get this straight whether we like it or not. All right, I think that's straighter. See, that is not straight though. What am I doing wrong here? Let me just cut that whole side off because there's a big white piece over there. There we go. That's going to be the end of that one. As far as, that's where I'm stopping. Okay. Now, let's see. I've got this piece left from that. Yeah, that top part is just really crooked there. Well, let's see if we can get that straight. And then maybe the rest of it will be straight. But yeah. And I'm trying, even though there's free books to be gotten there, I'm trying not to even go there because I don't need any more books. I need to use the ones that I have. So I'm trying not to even go to my used bookstore, even though I could possibly get a book for free. So that's the way it is. All right, this one I want to round the corners and see what this looks like with rounded corners. I just love rounded corners too. All right, well, that's cute. Isn't that a cute journaling card? That's adorable. I don't even need to add anything to it, but I might not. I don't know. But see, you can write on the back. Okay, I love that. I just wanted to show you at least one with rounded corners, so you can see. You can make them into tags or journaling cards. So let's do the rest of these real quick, and we can see what those look like cut out. I mean, just these little children's book page tags just look so cute. I wanted to make some. Okay, this is like, what do I cut next? Okay, let's cut. Oh goodness, so decisions. I'm gonna cut right here. Cut this one out. This little mouse. So next, well, when you see this video, I'm trying to think when this will be coming out, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm getting ready to go to, soon, I'll be going in another week here. It'll be my future daughter-in-law's bridal shower. So that is coming, cut this way. That'll be coming up, so I'm excited. I got a dress to wear, and everybody is kind of chipping in and bringing little whatevers for the shower, like little food items, little sandwiches and things. I'm bringing deviled eggs because I heard a lot of people were bringing sandwiches and whatever other little things, you know, for a little girly, you know, female get together, you know. I think it's going to be really, really fun. And I figured I wouldn't add to the sandwiches. I would get, maybe if I bring deviled eggs, that would be something to go along with the sandwiches that everybody's making, little tea sandwiches and things. So, and everybody that I mentioned it to, her sister's organizing the shower, and of course everybody that I mentioned it to says that we love deviled eggs. So, yes, that's what I'm bringing. So I'm going to bring that, and I think it'll be fun. And I got them a gift, of course, and can't wait to see her unwrapping her gifts. And I haven't been to a bridal shower in years, so that's another reason it's going to be fun. And oh, I have a little video coming out. It'll probably be before, well, I don't know if it'll be before or after this video, but on how I wrapped her present and did her, or I should say their present and their gift tag. That's cute. That's adorable. That little mouse. That's so cute. Should we round the corners on that one too? I can always, even though the corners are rounded, I can still make it into a tag if I wanted to. I just want to see what it looks like. He's eating his cheese. So cute. So adorable. Okay, now what do we have left to cut out? Quite a bit, actually. Let's do this one. I need to do this in a fashion where I can cut a straight line, so I like to have my paper up against the stop part here on the paper cutter. So let's do that. This is the Baba Black Sheep with his wool. And so some of these will go into my stash and some of these will go into the journal because there's a lot here. More than I thought I would get out of that book, actually. So one book can provide you a lot of, depending on how long the book is too. This is just a little book, and look at all the ephemera I'm getting out of it. If you have a big old book, like a nursery rhyme book, a big old, thick nursery rhyme book, and you start making ephemera out of it, you're gonna get tons of ephemera out of that. There we go. Isn't that adorable? That is so cute. I mean, when I cut them out, they're so much cuter than I knew they would be cute, but when I cut them out, they're even cuter than I thought they would be. Okay, so this one's already cut on that side. Let's cut it on this side now. This is the other part of the Baba Black Sheep. The buyer of the wool. Baba Black Sheep having any wool. So this is the one we cut in half. We cut this part, and there's a part I need to cut off there. What is happening? A little piece of paper just sticking out over the edge here. Let me just cut that off. Or is it crooked? I don't know. You know what? I think something is crooked here. I really can't stand when it's crooked. You know what? That is crooked. I just can't stand when it's crooked. I mean, it has to be straight, right? Let me just see if I can get it straightened out without cutting off the words. Okay, I think that's... And then the top, the bottom has a sliver here, a file folder beyond the book page. So let's cut that off. Okay, there we go. And we saved the words too. Okay, that's cute. And then two more. Let's see what these look like. Let's see. Let's get this guy. Oh, let's get this guy cut. And I think I can cut along this bottom all the way across, two pieces. And then this one. I hope you're enjoying just making these. Just maybe you can craft along with me, or let me keep you company while you're doing your dishes. But that's cute. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the candlestick on that one. And do you know the Muffin Man? There he is. This one's a big, kind of a big, bigger square. Okay, I want to round his corners and see what he looks like real quick. He needs his corners rounded immediately. Uh-oh, there's a little sliver at the top. Hold on. I can't have that. It's too much folder there showing. If it was smaller, I would have left it. Okay, there we go. That's much better. And this little mouse is catching a muffin. Oh, he's juggling muffins. The Muffin Man is juggling muffins. And this little mouse is trying to catch one. Cute. All right. There we go. There it is, rounded. Looks like a coaster. It's the size of a coaster. Like 3 by 3 or 4 by 4. Anyway, they're all really cute. I hope you enjoyed. We made a bunch. Here's all the ones we cut out. Let me move my trash and my scissors over. Here's all the ones we cut out. Look how many we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we saved this page because it's Hey Diddle Diddle. And I just love this whole scene, so I didn't want to cut that up. And then all of these, let's see. Oh, these are also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we made 10. Oh, that might be my favorite one, that little mouse right there. She's so cute. And but the corners are rounded, so that it looks more finished. That's probably why I like it. See, this one's got his corners rounded too. He's so cute. They came off the same page, didn't they? And then all these I gotta finish still. So quite a few out of that little book, right? So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you let me know if you're going to make some tags and journal cards out of a children's book, and let me know what book you're using, and I'll see if I have the same thing, and maybe I'll do it with you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.